And the Rivers State government has been advised to wake up to its sacred responsibility of protecting lives and property in the state. This was reiterated by the president of the Ijaw National Congress, Benjamin Okaba, at a press briefing held in Yenagoa. Joseph Kunde has details.
Recent events unfolding during political campaigns in Rivers State has raised concerns over electoral violence barely 20 days before the election day. Alleged attacks on some governorship candidates, including Magnus Abe of the Social Democratic Party, Dumo Lulu Briggs of the Accord Party, and Tonye Cole of the All Progressives Congress, have become a source of worry for some key players in the Niger Delta region. During the press briefing at the Ijaw House in Yenagoa, the Ijaw National Congress lends its voice to condemn the disturbing events taking place in the state, especially in some key Ijaw communities.
The INC strongly condemns these grave acts of electoral violence perpetrated in Rivers State because they are barbaric, unacceptable, representable, inhuman, and anti-democratic. It is crystal clear to any discerning mind that they are all aimed at intimidating opponents and instilling fear in them in order to pave way for the manipulation of the voting process. The INC reiterates that no part of Ijaw territory will be made a killing field and battleground for shedding of blood by desperate politicians.
The need for a state and federal government collaboration to ensure adequate security in Rivers State was also highlighted at the briefing.
We advise the Rivers State government to wake up to its sacred responsibility and play its constitutional role of protecting all lives and property, including those in the opposition party. It is a constitutional obligation the government cannot and should not shy away from. We also urge the federal and state security agencies to immediately curtail these dastardly acts. They should also investigate the incidents of political violence and destruction that have been recorded in different parts of Rivers State so far, with a view to prosecuting the perpetrators and sponsors, if any.
The INC also wants all sons and daughters of Ijaw descent to desist from being used as agents of electoral violence or face tribal causes and the full wrath of the law. Joseph Kunde, TVC News, Yenagoa.
Away from politics, let's turn to security matters. The Katsina State Government delegation led by the Secretary to the State Government has visited recently attacked communities by bandits in Bakori and Kankara local government areas to commiserate with them. The visit is coming days after the deadly face-off between security volunteers and bandits led to heavy casualty. Abdulatif Yusuf has more, and after this report, we'll bring you updates in business. Stay with us.
The communities are still mourning their dead after what they describe as the deadliest days of insecurity in these localities. This is Malam Farouk, whose immediate brother was killed in the attack. The state government is on ground to console and strengthen the people over the challenges. The people had enjoyed relative peace not until this moment.
They're still counting the dead. Nobody can tell you actually and give you an accurate number, because some of the bodies are scattered in the bush. You have to go and retrieve them. And in some places, the bandits themselves are being obstacle to retrieving the bodies. So really, maybe in the next few days, we should be in a position to tell you how many people were killed.
To be candid, these cattle rustlers with bandits, they organized themselves and attacked different communities, about 4 or 5 communities, and killed several people. Although the people of that community have really tried to defend themselves, at least they have tried to kill so many of them also. But the issue is that they came in large number.
As I said, we believe in predestination, qadar. So whatever happens is already planned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we can't go beyond that. But we have to bear it and even call our people to accept these trials. It is a trial, as you know. So we believe in Allah and we believe in what Allah plans for us. So the situation is calm. We believe in Allah. It's Allah that caused these things, because they have been operating this thing for long and nothing happened.
The concern of the people now is the possibility of reprisal attacks by criminal groups. Despite reassurances from the authorities, Islamic leaders are also calling for special prayers and more unity among the faithfuls to face the common threat ahead. Abdul Latif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.